UB is one of America's most internationalized universities with a diverse faculty and more than 5,000 international students from 130 countries. It stands to reason, then, that international students become international alumni. Tonight, we present the International Distinguished Alumni Award to Alejandro Rivera Becerra. Considering he earned 3 engineering degrees from UB, the fact that Alex is a diplomat is quite unconventional. After earning his master's degree in 1993, he returned to his native Mexico, where he began to develop a passion for environmental protection. He obtained a Fulbright scholarship and came back to UB to pursue his PhD. And while he was at it, he decided to pick up another master's degree in environmental engineering. Determined to use his education to contribute to society and to his home country, Alex made an unconventional career choice for an engineer by seeking a foreign service position in Mexico. Completing the training and passing the extremely competitive exams, Alex became a Mexican diplomat in 2014. He's held numerous posts around the world, and today he is Mexico's chief negotiator to the UN on global climate change. He often cites UB training as a factor in his success, giving him the background to impress international scientists in UN meetings with his ability to understand the scientific and technical issues so thoroughly. One of his mentors, Dr. Lee Lin, professor of industrial and systems engineering at UB, says that Alex remains, as always to me, the sincere, dedicated, humble, and talented young man who takes great pride in his UB roots. We are very pleased that Alex could be with us here tonight from Mexico. Please welcome Alejandro Rivera Becerra.
Thank you very much. I am honored and humbled. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that I would be coming back to Buffalo nearly 15 years after graduation on an occasion like this. I am very grateful for that. And the first thing I want to say is that, boy, it's cold in Buffalo. I'm not used to it anymore. But it made me think of one of the reasons that I decided to come to UB, which is it has the perfect studying weather. And so allow me a couple of reflections on this journey that I have taken. Oftentimes, development challenges in the world are so complex in their own nature and involve the interaction amongst peoples of different countries with different circumstances, with different priorities, with different systems of beliefs. And also, the complexity of these problems require an understanding of the technical sources of the problem. Well, my passing through UB allowed me to acquire those skills. Not only was I lucky enough to join a very high-quality academic program in industrial and environmental engineering, but also I was fortunate to come to a university that offers a space for international students where you can interact and mingle. And I want to emphasize this because it is often taken for granted, and you shouldn't take it for granted. When I was an international student here, I interacted with people from about 80 countries. And that has proven to be extremely helpful in what I do now, in trying to find solutions to common problems that require the participation of all, keeping in mind what all the different circumstances are and priorities for each of these people. But also UB provided with the technical tools, with the analytical tools, with excellent facilities to do that, with progressive faculty that was visionary enough and willing to take risks. Nowadays, you find a lot of programs across the world, actually, that have green attached as an adjective to the discipline. Green finance, green housing, green manufacturing. 20 years ago, when I thought of this mixing of the two disciplines, this was quite innovative. And Dr. Lin and Dr. Barnes, who are here present, played a major role in allowing for both departments to admit me and to believe in this project that is now allowing me to do what I do for a living. And in thinking, just one final thought about this great challenge that we face, which is called climate change. I want to say how thrilled I am to see that UB has decided to embark on this path to become sustainable. And taking the opportunity of having President Triparty here, I would like to also say that it would be very nice for UB to take the leadership and become a low-carbon university, a zero-emission university in the near future. Finally, I want to pay tribute to the Office of International Students. This university has an office that makes all the difference in the world for students who come to a different country, a different culture, a different language that can be quite intimidating. And yet it offers the space, the safe space, for you to immediately feel at home and be able to concentrate on your studies. I want to thank Friendly Buffalo. Thank you, Friendly Buffalo. And I want to thank my family, Emilio, Santiago, and my wife, Allison, a Buffalonian herself. You see, Buffalo and UB has been very generous to me. Thank you very much.